thing about money is that it is both completely ordinary and everyday and deeply mysterious and complicated in the way in which it is ramified throughout the workings of modern society. But the other thing Tony said, which is absolutely crucial, is that although money is a very, very old institution, it is different in capitalism in its functioning than in any other mode of society. It plays a different role, and it is central to the functioning of our society in a way that it hasn't been central to the functioning of other societies. Namely, almost a very large proportion of social activity, the activities of production and consumption, are mediated through the handling of money. So, for example, even if you look at something like housework, in which much the work is not actually paid for, it is performed using materials that are bought in stores. It's performed in buildings that are paid, for which rent is paid. So even if you look at the non-monetary aspects of life, money is always lurking there in the background and is central to the way in which it functions. Why is that? It's actually for a reason which is obvious once you step back and look at a capitalist society. Because a fundamental feature of capitalism is that most productive activity is carried out by people who are paid money in order to work for other people. And money therefore plays an extremely important function. In order to acquire goods, you have to have money in a mercantile system, such a market system like ours. But in order to get money, you either have to inherit it or somehow mysteriously have it, or you have to work for somebody else who then pays you that money. So money is actually, while it appears to be a technology for mediating the exchange of goods between people, it's actually a technology for keeping people from having access to the goods that they produce. If I work in a bakery, I can't just eat bread. I have to earn money from the owner of the bakery, and then I have to buy back some of my own product. So the chief and central function of money in capitalism is to prevent the people who produce goods from having access to those goods unless they agree to work for an employer another day or another month or another year. So money actually has the function of reproducing the class difference between people who own means of production and employ other people to work for them and the people who have to work for them. And that is really the key to understanding both what capital is and what money is in a capitalist society. That money is the thing which, so to speak, it's the social mechanism that forces people to go to work every day, thereby reproducing the difference between those who own property in society and those, almost everybody else, who have to work for them.